What is sociological theory? For explaining what is sociological theory, we might start with a social theory. Now, social theory is an attempt or an effort to understand and explain the nature and working of the society. Now, this explanation could be from different angles. It might be from the angle of, let's say, economics. It might be from the angle of politics. It might be from a different psychological kind of angle. It could be from any angles. So social theory is more like describing the reality. Reality could be the total society, describing the total society. What is this society? What are the components of this society? The relationship of these components with different components, different elements, we can say. Also, not only the description, but the, let us say, in addition to the description, why is it there? Explaining as well. So two things might come together. Describing something and explaining something. Describing as it is, giving the characteristics, giving the profile of the society, of the reality. When we talk about, let us say, explanation, that is the reasoning. The reasoning, why is it there, and why is there a connection between one reality and another, and what could be the outcome of that. And when we talk about explanatory kind of situation, it might help in improving the society, looking after the realities which are undesirable. And when we are looking into the improvement of the society, that might be called as a normative kind of approach. So in that sense, the goal might be improving the society, which may be called as normative kind of approach, maybe prescribing some kind of solution to the undesirable situations in the society. It might be giving some kind of a framework, some kind of plan of action, some kind of strategy for improving the situation. So that might be an approach which could be, let's say, challenged, could be contested, and saying that scientific theories may not be biased only in one direction. That's more like, let's say, approach of science which is considered to be unbiased kind of thing. Not this way or that way. It might be simply trying to explain the realities as these are. Maybe it's a positivistic kind of approach. Nevertheless, sociological theory represents a set of assumptions concerning society and social phenomenon. And that scientific theory is not based on, let's say, theology, not based on mysticism. Therefore, when we talk about sociological theory, it is, let's say, part of the social theory, but the focus is only on the human beings. So sociologists try to understand and explain the society from sociological perspectives. And these perspectives may be considered as sociological theories, and these emerge out of the, let us say, sociological understanding of the reality. So call these sociological theories. Now, this theorization leads to the creation of, let's say, frameworks, models, theoretical kind of models of the observable realities. And from these models, we can make, let's say, predictions about the future. We can understand the realities in a let's say, more scientific kind of manner. So therefore, I would simply say that sociological theory is that kind of understanding of human society from sociological angles, whereby we might be getting help from the areas, from theories from the areas of economics or political science or others. But here, when we focus on sociological theory, it's purely understanding of the humans, the human behaviors, or the condition related to human behavior in a sociological manner. Therefore, sociological theory represents a set of propositions couched in sociological terms. When I say sociological propositions, that is the basic definition of theory with which we started. So it's more like understanding of the society, which comes up with in the form of let's say interrelated set of propositions, and these propositions relate to the phenomenon of society.